Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Chaotic Podcast. Let's jump right into it. Today's discussion is all about faking it, fake it till you make it, and it's we're going to talk about the pros and cons of being, fake. We're going to dissect everything, and let's rumble. So we all know what faking is all about. Telling or showing someone something that is completely different from who you are. So my first take is the society we live in today, is it fake? Like, is everyone faking it in today's world?
Um, I will say yes because the things some people show is different from their actual personality. So I will say yeah. Most of the things you see are not real. So I'll
Yeah,
say
very
yeah.
true, very true. Because well, I believe to an extent, because it's tough out there today. People fake shit just to get ahead in life. You fake your job experiences, you fake how good you are in bed, you fake how
Oh
wealthy you
wow,
are. You fake how influential you are. The world is becoming fake at everything,
how good you are
and
in bed.
yeah, and why is this okay? So why is this the case? Like, why is everybody like faking this shit? Like I mentioned.
Well, it's just, I think it's just the society we found ourselves.
Yeah.
There are so many things coming up, so many evolve stuff coming up. So people just have to like, oh, okay, I need to feel among, I need to be the same way, I need to look the same, play the same part in order for me to get this and get that. So
Very
yeah.
true. Because everyone wants to be successful. Live a good life. And now we guys do whatever to make that good life possible, or
Mm.
fake it to belong. You see people faking shit not intentionally for some people, because some people do not fake shit. Stuff intentionally. Like
I think when
like
you're faking something, you're faking something.
you
There's
know
nothing like not
Yeah, okay,
intentionally.
like okay, when you go to work, you're the
Mm.
boss, you're the chairman at work, but
Mm.
when you go out, your wife controls you. Now you go back to work, you brag about being the boss, the man of the house. Meanwhile, you know who's in charge over there. You're not faking it intentionally, because you have to do this just to like make peace reign in the house. You get what I'm saying? This is the world we're at today.
Mm.
Like situations like that, like it's not faking intentionally. You get what I'm saying? It's like
No, I don't.
mm,
Because okay, you're at work and you are the boss, and when you get home, and you are being controlled by your wife,
yeah,
and
you're being controlled by your wife, boy. When you go back to work, and maybe you're on
I
your
think it's just the person's personality. Work
uh,
is work. When you are home, home is
yeah,
home. You
that's what I'm saying.
understand?
Like, so now we might be faking, like, oh yeah, I'm in charge at home, with the when he's at
Well,
work
there are
with his
different
friends.
perspectives that you play. There are different role you play at home. I
Yeah,
won't call that as faking. So
yeah,
there are sometimes your wife might be dominant, and there are sometimes you'll be dominant at home. But
yeah.
that does not mean you're faking it at home, or when you get to work, you are the boss. Work is work. Like work has different obligation than home,
Yeah.
our husband and wife obligation. So
Very
yeah.
true. So, well, it's not wrong to fake it. It's not wrong to fake it. It becomes wrong when you overdo it. You hurt people in the process. Because these days, everybody fake stuff. Everybody's
Yeah.
faking shit, just to make other people see them as cool and
Mm,
successful. I
mm,
honestly do not know why. Because, true story,
mm,
former classmates, they do get together. So
mm,
everyone was laughing, drinking, and having fun.
mm.
Then everyone started saying what they are into presently, like, how the life be.
Yeah.
So they were like not doing bad, but each of them had to lie to an extent on how successful they are. And the funny thing is, they all know like how each and every one of them is like doing outside in the world
Yeah.
codedly. So is it like an ego thing for them to like fake how successful they are to the friends?
I
You
feel
know?
when it comes to get together, I don't really like it. Especially, I don't know when people have something to prove. Like when you attend something just to prove yourself or prove whatever you're doing.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
don't
make.
really like it. So I just feel you be in your own lane, stay
Yeah,
in your
that's
own
true. That's
lane,
true.
and that's
Cause
it. If you feel that this kind of get together is going to make people see me the way I am, or
mm,
I have to fake it to be in that gathering, I don't think you should be there. Not be
yeah,
by force. Not
that's
go.
true. Because if you tell them the truth, would they look you less, or not respect you for being honest? You
It
get what I'm
depends on
saying?
the gathering. Some people are just, I don't know. Some
you
people are
know
just,
nah.
I don't know how to
Because
put
if you
it.
if you listen to some people talk, you think they own everything in the world. I mean, they try to impress. I get this, I get that. Because for me, it's like seeing is believing. Or the
Mm.
one you like talk, say you get
Even
everything.
the
It
ones
doesn't
when
even,
they say,
you know,
okay, I get
understand.
this, I get that, they might actually be lying to
Yeah,
faking it under maybe somebody that own it, or I don't know. It might
mm,
not be their real life out
like
there.
that's true. Because, never ask you question. You know they count all your property, give me.
Yeah, that one
Like
said
say you be Elon
they.
Musk first son or daughter, you understand?
Yeah.
Because the moment someone starts listening what they own or how successful they are without you asking, just know they're like faking it. Like because I don't ask you, you know they tell me, oh, I get this, I
Which
get that. Like
concern me? How
what
does
brought
that
you know
benefits
like what brought
me in
us to
any
that into that
way?
conversation? Like you know they're
Exactly.
trying to fake it to try to like prove a
Just to
point to you.
paying you like I
Yeah,
think my
it's
life is not being put together,
you
or
know it's not it's super crazy. Like some people just like to the over fake and like to the point of no return, and there's no reason for you to be fake at that moment. Maybe who you the lie give was willing to help and assist you. Now because you don't lie, you don't fake her.
Yeah.
Now they think you're successful. Like opportunity missed for you all because of faking it. Like it's not even you know. And we also know like sometimes it's being it's being fake necessary to survive. Like do you think being fake is necessary to
To
survive?
a point, it is actually. To a point, to a certain point, it
Yeah.
is, because there are some kind of stuff that require you to just fake it. In case of kind of situation when you go just put yourself, you like, babe, let's say I will gas fake am for this my homie, so or
Yeah,
I'll gas
true.
fake am for, but it's not worth it at the end.
But that's what I'm saying. I would disagree because it's not necessary to like survive like fake shit. Because some people are out there that are not faking anything and they're surviving. You know, that you get what I'm saying. I've never been a fake person, but like if I get, I will tell you. You know, I will
Yeah,
still
if you
tell
know
you.
the,
So
know the,
there is no need to pretend because I'm not competing with anyone. You know,
that's when you have that logic of you competing with somebody. That's when you
yeah,
start
that's
giving
when you
yourself
think it's necessary
unnecessary
to fake it.
tension.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when you're like always in competition with
yeah,
people.
with people.
And
Yeah,
sometimes the person you're in competition with, he
yeah.
doesn't even know that you're like, you get what I'm saying? Like, funny, the funny thing is that competition will still push you to be successful. You know, like maybe someone told all his friends how successful he is now. He's like working extra hard to achieve what he has faked. But most times it just gives you unnecessary pressure. Yeah, you understand?
If you see this fake life thing, if you get the money, if you have the money to fake it, fine. Some people can fake it and they have the money to back it up. That
Yeah,
okay, yes, this is, you know.
very
But
true.
while other people now struggle to make it
Like
up
big
there,
time.
and no, no, no,
Like
no.
you even get one of my guy back then used to so take he made it big, but money not got there now. So one of his old friend, he like blind and they are two also together. The guy buy the latest Benz, I think they started they also together, but they went separate ways.
Yeah.
So they come meet for one party one day for car park. The guy was like, he was like, how far my guy, this your car sharp, oh, which year is it? Which one person won't do over sabi they go start to dey ask you which year the motor be
I
like
tire. You
does
see
it
find something, see find
you know
waka.
understand does it really matter which year
The
it is
year,
nah
the
shey the
model.
reply yeah na 2025 Eustace was like oh
Oh
sharp
wow.
it looks similar to the one I bought last year 2024 own my babe crashed the car last week that my girl very useless Cynthia the girlfriend the cash trays for house and nobody asks you to explain it. You get what I'm saying? Just because you want to look successful in the eyes of your friend, you don't dey fake am. Now you don't go and start the complaint
It's
again.
not worth it.
You don't go and start to go the
Now
complaint
the
again.
person
Your
everybody
girl.
look your girlfriend as a
Like
bad person.
understand
You just have
because
to
you want
try.
to like
And one day
validate
the topic
yourself.
might just come up. And I should say you bash your guy car and
You
the girl
get
go be like,
you get what I'm saying? Like
which car?
and now you don't go outside the complaint, they give your babe seat and say, oh boy, that small boy that year, he want to like rubbish me and like I didn't take it, but
Yeah,
he
I just
literally
have to
didn't do
lie.
anything. You decided to act immature by doing too much, and it's
Let me be Cynthia go give to.
well, since I don't even know say she cash trace like
You go
for
still go
outside.
explain, give her now in case it come
She
up
is
some other
crazy, like
time.
she is crazy,
Like you
like
don't have to do that. It's just too much.
yeah, because sometimes now faking it to survive might also boil down to maybe, like you said, falsifying job requirements. Maybe you go for an interview and you're like, have you done this before? If you say no, which is the truth, you might lose the job. So you guys lie
Wait,
and
10
fake it,
years,
say
I need
yes.
10 years experience.
You
I need that,
understand?
I need you to be like this in your
You
certificate. You
now
must
because you
be.
just want to get the job. Now you
Yeah,
have to
I
fake it to
think that
that
one
point.
is justifiable. I
Yeah.
don't want to know. Some people write I speak Spanish in the job.
Yeah.
When you're like, oh yeah, I can't speak the Spanish
Yeah,
now. You're like,
that's it. Hope you don't get caught though. Hope you do not get caught because
yeah,
the repercussion of getting caught while faking it is disgraceful.
yeah.
You cannot, if you hide and you get what I'm saying. So, well, another thing is who fake shit the most, male or female? Who do you think fake shit the most?
To me, I go say na men.
Ah,
Na men.
I beg.
Let me give you an example. There was a time, me and my guys, and we were just driving. My guy was going to pick up a girl.
Mm.
So the next thing we were just gisting in the car and everything was fine. Immediately this girl enter the car, my guy just change the topic from wetin we dey talk to another topic. I see, blessing make I buy that 2025 model of that Benz. And the house, that house, you sure say they go fit sell am for that amount? That 180 million, e not too small. Like he started talking in numbers because he pick up this girl. And I come be like, wetin dey
All this money wey you
so
discuss, where
exactly,
they come
me
from?
to me, guys pretend the most than girls.
nah.
Girls, at least when they wan pretend, when they wan fake am, you go see small doings. But men go just dey on the call like, can I? Yeah, the money don enter. As far to me, as far as it not be my money, if you like talk from now till next year, as far as the money never enter my account, you're doing
That's
yourself. Guy, no,
I
guy
disagree.
pretend.
That's a hard one. I know
I
both.
say guys
Fine,
they
you
pretend.
made your
Girls have I don't know, they have receipts. Even if they code, they have a little bit of receipt to show. Guy no dey show any receipt.
Nah,
Just
so
dey
that
lie.
is your
Wow.
take. You know, that's because I know both gender fake it, but when it comes to ladies, it goes up a notch. Like they
lie.
literally fake everything. I don't know why. Okay, maybe ladies are always competing between themselves. You know, like who find pass, who's hotter, who's successful, who got the most successful partner, who has the most handsome
wow.
partner. Oh, best outfit, best skin, like. And this attitude drives them to being fake to each other. Okay, true story. Two girls were bragging on who get the biggest and finest boat, yacht. My boat is bigger than yours. Oh, and you know the funny thing, they are not even the owners of this boat. One rented a boat, the other one, the boat was for the family, I think for the uncle. So they were like bragging and faking who has the best yacht, which the fact is that
At least there's
none
a
of them.
receipt.
None
There's
of
a
them.
physical boat that you can see that okay,
It doesn't matter. It's still faking
Guys
it.
don't have anything. They don't have. In fact, some of them
It's
they
still-
stay in their car.
it's
They'll
still-
start faking it that they have
it's still
different
faking
estates.
it.
They have different different houses in it, but they stay for their car.
But
At least girls they show
but
receipts.
listen
That's
now,
what I'm saying. They show
a
a little
man,
bit of
a man will
receipts.
get small boats will admire your big boats. He doesn't care. That is what I'm trying to let you know. He doesn't
Same
care.
as a woman actually.
Maybe they fight. See, okay, my boss said now, a man will walk inside a room full of men. They don't care if they are the most handsome or if they are the well dressed or
It's a lie.
successful.
It's a lie.
Ah,
Deep
I
down,
mean, man,
men, no,
no,
deep down. See, that's not even men jealous.
Nah,
the
nah,
most.
nah, nah,
I've,
lie,
no,
lie,
I've seen
lie,
different
lie.
situations of a
That's-
man that
that's
enter. Hey,
cap,
my
nah.
guy, they clap their hand. Hey, my guy,
is
yeah,
cap.
I like.
That is-
You see, I like as you take get back that job.
That is-
when they go, that guy
That
too
is
they
cap.
do.
That is cap.
It's not
A
cap.
man
It
will literally.
happens.
A man knows like you're successful. Fine. I aim to strive to be in that position.
lie.
Right. He just wants to be there. A man just wants to
I
have
just
a good
think
time.
it's- the
Try
things-
to make
the
a
stuff
good
go both
connection.
ways, too.
Try, but Maka tell you,
Men they
go-
always dey jealous. You
uh,
want them to say men no dey jealous.
I'm not gonna
of
say
each
men.
other.
No, men. No,
no dey envy
obviously,
each other.
but they are not going to fake it to the point that I want to fake it so that you will see me in a
Abeg.
certain light. Listen,
Abeg,
wait
men dey
now.
fake am.
Wait. Girls go party. Immediately they enter the party, they scan the room, looking to throw shade or rate
Same.
herself.
Boys
Wait
go
now.
party. Immediately they don't dey scan. They see the bottles when the guys dey pop.
Nah. All those things now. It depends on the kind. Like
That
girls
one
go.
na lie. They
if you
don't
go
dey
the-
see bottles. That the guy say the order Dorime in name. Now wow,
No.
this guy no wan drop.
See,
this guy
girls
no
go
wan stop.
enter party looking to throw
Abeg.
shade or rate herself among other girls. Wait till she even wear herself. She too dey form. She too dey do for no reason. That unhealthy competition drives the
Nah,
faking
lie.
it. I'm hotter than you.
Yeah, you know,
Argue with
definitely.
your mirror.
No, definitely
You know,
normal. Girls they throw shade, fine.
That's what I'm-
I they
they-
try
they-
to tell
they
you
try
talk
fake.
say guys are not holy either. Guys
no,
throw shades.
of course, guys fake it, but the percentage is so low.
I beg.
Like
No,
guys,
it's the same
guys,
thing. You guys should stop giving
Ah.
yourself that ranking stuff that gay men are not as jealous as a woman. Men are
Man.
not as bitter as a woman
It-
is as bitter
it-
to themselves.
it is-
It's the same thing.
it is the same
I've seen
thing.
a gathering of men being bitter about other men, and I'm like, come girls, more give ourselves kudos actually.
No, because
we were
those
ourselves-
are that
we
type
dey
of men,
do-
like,
we dey-
majority
no,
of men would
we should
not
be that
even
type
put their
of men.
position.
Men are men.
Oh yeah, wait first.
Men
See,
are men.
if two girls they quarrel for like if two girls are quarreling, what you will hear stuff like you fuck around for money, you're ugly, focus on your edges, your skin looks damaged, you fuck lame ass men, I'm hotter than you. Like you don't ever hear man they quarrel, they say, oh I fine pass you, I get money pass you, I do this pass you.
Yes.
Oh
Yes, men do that.
Nah,
Yes.
that's a big, that's cap.
You be old
That is cap.
school.
That is cap.
You now not be cap. You be old school. Gone are those
Listen,
days. Now you be. Yes,
listen,
men do
listen,
that.
listen,
In fact, men
listen.
go start with a post start with the show do it. Come, we don't even
Nah.
they see the celebrities.
Not all men.
online.
All those are like
No, they talk
the
not
men
all
that are
men.
like
Men and
baddies.
men. Okay, not all
Baddie
girls.
men. You know they are like baddie
Not
men.
all girls. Not all girls.
we
Not they,
know,
no, not they.
we know everybody will know how they go.
We don't know how they
But,
go.
okay,
Men say
but
they like that.
of course, listen, but men do lie and fake shit. No, like that is
They
normal.
do that the most than
No
girls.
okay.
Girls with the show receipt, even though with the fake
Shall
camera,
be there. I know that's
no,
even though
with the fake camera, you they see the yacht. Just the way you give an example of the yacht, you they see the yacht.
But
for
not be
there.
your own. You
Men,
that one works
men.
faster.
No, it not works.
I'm saying you dey claim what is not yours.
Me not concern you. Men, they not even get anything. At least even show us say you they fake cam, say you they claim waiting up. I say this guy just they make up, and this guy not get up to €1 for your account. I know the guy
True.
personally.
Like I said, men
you
do
just
fake.
they make just to waiting, just to get the girl.
Fine, men do fake shit. When it comes to trying to impress a woman, just to like sleep with her. That I will never understand.
Even they do that with themselves too. I've sat down with a millionaire or I don't know, a top government official, and he was actually saying some kind of stuff to during the time of Ibori, you know how much I pack, during the time of this, you know how much I do this one. He was telling his friend that guy don't go, that guy na old school, so you spend the money anyhow.
He wasn't faking it. He was telling you what he actually did.
I'm giving an example of a man batching his other man.
That is necessary, like, but we're talking about faking it. When it's faking it,
it's the
we're
same
talking
thing.
about faking
During
it.
that time, the man just squander him money.
Yeah,
he just do this one. It's the same thing. Men batch themselves,
It's
not just a woman
fine.
batching
We're not
our
talking
fellow
about the
woman. It's
batching.
the
We're
same
talking
thing.
about the faking.
No, you're talking about women do that. Don't you see your hair? Don't you do this one? I'm just giving you an example of another man doing the same thing.
Yeah,
to
no,
another
true.
man.
It goes both ways, But like I
Yeah.
said, men try to like fake it when they want to impress a woman. Like you meet a dude,
Even when they want to impress themselves.
yeah, you meet a dude, they will tell you he owns the 5-star
Even
hotel.
when they want to impress
How his dad
themselves.
is the president.
Maybe they don't see the other guy, say the guy that they show different doings. I beg, they are now uncomfortable. I just have to say it. I've seen men like that, actually.
No, there are men
so
like
you
that.
don't say there are some men. There are also some girls.
Yeah.
There are also some girls. So not be so.
No, not true. I understand. Like I said, you meet a dude, girl meets a dude, he will tell you he owns that 5-star hotel, how his dad is the president, just to get in your bed. Just to get
trust me, I'm not
even to
falling
the
for
point
that.
of asking a friend to call him while he's on a date with you and start talking about money. Millions on the call. Oh, Alpha, yeah. Okay, that money is coming in. How much is okay? Millions. Just to like try to like
you are doing yourself.
fake shit just to get that pussy.
I'm just relaxed watching
And I also
you.
know, like you said, men do fake it for each other. You not get to work. You tell person say you be CEO for your company.
Yeah.
My container just land, and you never ever order cheap item from Temu before. It's crazy because both genders fake it. It's all about individual personality. So, anyways, next thing is, do you think the honest people